finally, we have seen all these accidents. Most of them are violation of road regulations 2017. Uh, if you type in the Google, you will find the motor driving regulations. All these regulations, there are around 40 regulations. These are all 40 regulations. I will discuss few of them because we have only 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Meanwhile, I will discuss few of them. Please download this, read every line. This is very, very important document. We all of should know the. Here, I will go few of them. Use of roads by vehicle. Vehicle shall be driven on the carriageway, shall be driven on the left side. We all know that. And road signs and markings indicate, otherwise the driver shall keep the vehicle eyes for the left of the carriageway, and the driver shall keep the vehicle to the left while being overtaken. Suppose your vehicle is being overtaken by another vehicle, you have to keep left. Then heavy vehicle speed or restricted vehicle shall be driven in the left lane on a carriageway. Heavy vehicle should be driven on the left side lane. But unfortunately, here all the vehicles, they will drive on the right lane. Then in a one way, the vehicle shall not be driven opposite direction, right? Then no driver shall pull or push or drive a vehicle against the flow of the traffic. What happens if we go against the flow of traffic? You see. Suddenly, you see, he stopped against the flow of the traffic, and unfortunately, this driver suffered a lot. He is safe thanks to this truck driver, but I don't know what happened. You see, another truck. Finally, this car driver is safe, So, driver shall keep at a safe distance from a reversing vehicle. Duties of drivers and riders, these are all duties. What is our duties? No, you can read it. Please download the that. Otherwise, I will send to the Tanmay. You will keep it on the LinkedIn, or I will post on the LinkedIn the document. Lane traffic, we have to maintain the lanes when the traffic is on the lanes. All the lanes, they have meaning. When there is a solid line, we should not cross. Solid yellow lines means it is very strict. That is compulsory we have to cross. If you cross the solid yellow line, you may be, if the traffic cop or any other transport department people observes, they can penalize you. Right of way. Most of the time what happens, when you are approaching on a major road from the minor road, they will come suddenly onto the road. They have to observe the traffic on the major road, and if there is no traffic, then they have to come onto the major road. They have to stop at the minor road and observe the traffic. Then pedestrian is always pedestrian is having always priority. Then we'll see right way of entering onto a main road. See, he has stopped and given priority to the this vehicle which is on the main road. Wrong way. You see, this minor road person, red vehicle did stop. So these are the major right of way. Please go through this. All when there is a sign, give way sign here, you have to give way sign on the major road traffic, and you have to stop and then go. And taking a left turn, right turn, you have to indicate with the indicator, electronic indicator. If that is not functioning, you have to indicate with the hand signals, right? You see, these are all how. When you are turning a left, which one is right? Just you think which one is right. You think in your mind, this is the wrong way. When you are turning a left, you should take left side in advance and then take a left direction and turn, right? After turning also, you have to keep your vehicle left. This is the right way. Similarly, turning a right turning. When you are turning right, in advance you have to keep right on the lane and take a turn right side and keep vehicle left side on the after right turn. Then taking a U-turn. This is U-turn. This is a very dangerous place where there is a gap in media. Gap in media means the gap in the between the road to take a U-turn. Wherever the U-turn is there, that is the main accident spot. Please be careful at the U-turn when you are negotiating a U-turn. Don't be in a hurry. Please stop in the middle and then see the traffic coming in other direction. Then, if there is no traffic, then only take a turn. Otherwise, what happens? The vehicle coming on the main road cannot control the speed. Then you may hit you. And if you are going on the main road, please slow down where there is a U-turn so that if any vehicle comes, you can stop. Suppose you are taking a U-turn, keep right and stop in the here and then uh, turn. Don't take U-turn like this because the vehicle going in the straight direction may hit you. The vehicle going the straight direction may hit you. Precautions to be taken at intersections. These are all who is having right of way, who is having, you see, one video we'll see here. What is the run? We have seen already, sorry. This we have seen. Here, give way at intersection, right way. This is the right way. You see here, then when there is a vehicle on the main road, he has slow down. Those who are entering from a other road, he has slowed down and entered onto the main road. In wrong direction, you'll see in a wrong way. You see. Red vehicle didn't stop. He has not given way. You see here, give way sign is there. He has not give way, so he has not given priority for the right vehicle. So the accident may happen. Right? Sorry. Yeah. Here, giving way to traffic at road junction. What happens, most of the times I observed is why the traffic is uh, jamming in certain places, especially during the rainy season, etc. Here, you see the vehicles which are stopping at a junction, causing road jam, this red vehicle, if would have been stopped at here, the purple vehicle would have gone that direction and the traffic, these vehicles may go safely. And another thing, you see here, the red vehicle is stopped here, the purple vehicle is going and other vehicles are going in their direction. Here, when you are entering onto a main road, just observe here. If the vehicles are coming, please stop, give way to these vehicles and enter into the uh, road. This is already we have discussed. If the red vehicle is stopped here, whole traffic will not get jammed. Most of the times, what happens? Suppose another vehicle come and stop here, another vehicle come and stop here. Until this person goes this side, whole traffic will get jammed. These are the situations which are happening in majority places. Precautions to be taken at roundabout. Roundabout also we have some procedure to uh, take negotiation of a roundabout. When you are going in a straight at the roundabout, you see this is the come and stop here, another vehicle come and stop here. Until this person goes this side, whole traffic will get jammed. These are the situations which are happening in majority places. Precautions to be taken at roundabout. Roundabout also, we have some procedure to uh, take negotiating of a roundabout. When you are going in a straight at the roundabout, you see this is the procedure. Turn left, turn right, U-turn. Here, what happens, when the vehicle is going from here, and if some other vehicle is coming in this direction, what you have to do is the vehicle, suppose you are turning this side, another vehicle is coming from this side. This person has to yield and give way to this vehicle, because this person who is driving here has to give way to the vehicle which is in right side to him. Always, vehicle having a right side to you is having priority. Then indication of signals, how to indicate the hand signals. These are a traffic light, green, amber, manual traffic control. If suppose overtaking. Overtaking is very, very important. Overtaking, which one is right in this? Suppose the red car is overtaking. Which one is right? Always you should overtake from a right side, but there are exemptions. If the yellow color is given indicator that he is taking a right turn, then you could overtake from a left side. There is an exemption in the rule. Please read it. When you are overtaking, those are all the factors which are influencing while overtaking. Possibility of unseen vehicles approaching from the front. What is the speed of the vehicle coming in opposite direction? What is the distance required to overtake this vehicle? Is the driver ahead is likely to overtake? And have you taken your vehicle speed and performance into account? Does the road layout is safe? What is happening you are behind? Is there any other vehicle is trying to overtake you? What is the speed of vehicle to be overtaken and your vehicle? All these factors to be considered before overtaking and for the safe overtaking. Okay. These are all, we have already seen this. These are all understeer, oversteer. Crest of the hill we have seen. Another type of situation is when this truck is overtaking here and a small car is overtaking behind this truck. The truck driver and the bus driver can see each other and they will negotiate safely. But unfortunately, the car driver cannot see the bus and bus driver cannot see the car. And once the lorry goes safely, the car and bus will meet with an head-on collision. These are all the merging in traffic, how to merge in the traffic. You should not merge suddenly into the main way. All these speed, what are the speeds to be driven and keeping a safe distance. We have seen the video, how much 3 seconds rule, etc. Keep safe distance. We have seen this picture. This is the same picture. These are the vehicles, 8 vehicles meter in an accident you see here. This is a 2 seconds, 3 seconds rule. This is minimum stopping distance required with various speeds. And restrictions driving backwards. Continuously you can drive on a road. Level crossings we have observed, entering a tunnel. In tunnel, how to drive. Vehicles going uphill to be given precedence in the ghat roads. You see, vehicle going uphill should be given priority. And stopping and parking, where we can stop the vehicle, where we cannot stop vehicle, vehicle shall not be parked at these places, near junction or near signal, in a tunnel, in a bus lane, etc. At the entrance of the exit of a property or entrance of the hospital, etc. Use of horns and silent zones, where you should not horn. mandatory orders, all these are, and police signals. These are how to behave, how to go if the signal is given by police like this. These are all hand signals. Passing along formation. Suppose the formation is going on the road, funeral formation or etc. You should slow down and give way to them. And bar on traffic impairments, etc. Vehicle designated for emergency duties. You should give a priority to the ambulance, fire, etc. Police. Priority also, there is a first priority to a fire service vehicle, second priority to an ambulance, third priority to the fire police service vehicle. These are vehicles breakdown. If the vehicle is breakdown, how to take precautions, etc. Action in case of accident. If it is a minor accident, what we have to do? Major accident, what we have to do? These are all we have to inform to the first. We have to inform to the emergency 108. Then after that, you have to report to the police, etc. Then towing a vehicle. If your vehicle is under breakdown, how to tow? The maximum speed should not be 25 kilometers per hour, and distance to be maintained with the towing vehicle and towed vehicle. And you have to write a board in front of the vehicle on tow with the 10 centimeters in height and 2 centimeters in width, etc. And a retroreflective on tow like this should be placed, and there should be like distance to be maintained between the cars, vehicles. Vehicle lightings, how the vehicle lighting should be, and driving of tractors and goods vehicles. Lane splitting. Lane driving. How you should drive in lanes. Right way, wrong way. You should not drive on the middle of the road. And should not drive in the opposite direction. Stopping at the stop lane. Right way. Before this continuous line, you have to go into change other lane and stop. Wrong way. You see, after coming near to the junction, he is crossing the lane. And another thing is here important is you should stop before the stop line. You should stop before the stop line. When you stop the vehicle here, you should be able to see from the driving seat this line. Why? Because if there is any children are crossing here, you should be able to see them, right? If any small children also crossing this, you should be able to see. That's the reason you have to stop away from the stop line. That you should be able to see this stop line. Tanmay, is it audible and visible?
Yes.
Thank you. And restriction to carriage of dangerous substances. We will carry crackers and gas cylinders, etc. in our vehicle. These are highly inflammable vehicles. There are special purpose vehicles to carry these goods. So please don't carry these vehicles in our passengers. Projection of lights. You have seen how the accident happened because of registration plates. Registration plates front and rear should be visible, and they should be if it is a new vehicle, it should be high security registration plate, etc. And there are letters, figures with size and width, etc. are prescribed. So that should be observed, and the number registration plate should be visible to always, and there should be a light also for the registration. Use of mobile telephones and communication devices is banned. The driver shall not use any handheld mobile phone or other communication devices. Production of document. These vehicles should be produced at the time of check. I know everybody knows driving license, certificate of taxation and registration, insurance, fitness certificate, pollution. Fitness certificate is for transport vehicles, not white plate. Transport is yellow plate vehicles, right? Pollution under control certificate, PUC certificate, etc. Pedestrian crossings, footpaths, and cycle tracks. Always pedestrian is given priority, right? You should know the all these sections. Section 19 is grounds for disqualification of the driving license. These are limits of speed, weights, signals, etc. All these are sections you should know. 185 driving by a drunken person, what is the limit, etc. And these are the powers of licensing authority, etc. Then, okay. That's it. Uh, we have started a road safety club around 4 years back. We are running this club, and we are organizing so many road safety sessions like this, and even in colleges, schools, etc. If anybody is interested, you can mail to this roads mail ID. Sorry, mail ID is not given right here. Okay, okay. Okay, I will give mail ID later. You send mail ID, and we are maintaining a Telegram group where we have around 10 to 15,000 people are in this. We are posting some road safety tips, road safety regulations, all those things in three languages. That is English, Hindi, and Telugu. If you are interested to join, please message to this number. Please note down this number and message. We will send a link, and you can join this group. Okay, and please join, and also request to join your friends and relatives. At least if you could save one life, it is enough for us. You can send a mail to this mail ID. If you have any questions or anything, you can send a mail ID. If you have any questions, please let me know now. Tanmay, is there any questions in the comments box?
So far there have been no questions, but now that you have mentioned this, we can maybe wait for people to send in any questions that they might have.
Yeah, please, if you have any questions, type in the comments box.
So a lot of comments that have come were people were thanking you for this presentation, and also they mentioned about how in detail this presentation is and how they would like to get access to it as well. So that was one comment that had come. So we don't have any questions that have come so far. So I think I would like to formally thank you for this wonderful session. We can definitely see the amount of time and effort that has gone into putting this in place, and this has been very insightful. Lot of learnings for all of us, and I would definitely want to get your time sometime again in the future and have very targeted sessions on specific topics as well. I think that would add a lot of value to the people. So thank you again, and we will also share your contact details with the people so that they can reach out to you in a subsequent LinkedIn post as well.
Yeah, few of them asked. Amol is asking to uh, do these types of presentations regularly. Definitely, Amol ji, because I need some platform or somebody to take lead in this, right? So now Tanmay and their team really, I appreciate their team. They are working since 15 days, I think, more than 15 days. So somebody has to gather, somebody has to take lead to arrange these sessions. Definitely, I will be available. I will give my time and make these presentations. Some few people are requesting to share this presentation. I can share the text, but it is not useful because every presentation has to be made by our own selves, because what we speak, according to that, we have to prepare our presentations. What I prepared may not be suit to others. Everything is all videos are taken from the internet. A few of the videos shot by me. There is no doubt. If you want any such videos, let me know. I will share the videos. No problem. Uh, uh, Thank you. If any other doubts,
So there's just one gentleman who's asking for your email ID. So maybe if you could just mention that.
email ID, again, I will display. Yeah, my email ID is this. Is it displayed? Tanmay,
Yes.
is it displayed? Okay.
Sorry, actually, we're seeing I see a black screen. I don't see the email ID. Maybe it might take you a few seconds. But
Yes.
anyway, we will. Sorry, please go ahead.
Oh, one thing. I will post in the comments.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. We can definitely. Great.
Oh,
So, thank you so much, Dr. Srinivas. Thank you for your time and effort. And
yeah. Now it is available on the screen. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tanmay. Thank you to you and your team.